Earth. Fire. Air. If you want to understand our world and stories, listen to those dying on the front lines. Not some disdainful king or queen who sits in the comfort of their throne room, while millions of souls outside the palace walls continue to live and die in the real world. I am Colonel Gan, one of many who lead the Earth Kingdom armies in our heroic last stand against tyranny. As our world enters an unprecedented state of turmoil, chaos, and pain, we need to understand the blood we spill, the families we leave behind, and the anecdotes that tie us all together. In this legend of earth and fire, we see fellowships form. We witness violence while embracing different moments of our own humanity. For many years, the Earth Kingdom, the Fire Nation, the Water Tribes, and the Air Nomads lived together in harmony. That harmony was betrayed when the imperialistic Fire Nation launched a selfish and brutal campaign of world conquest. The Air Nomads have already fallen, and I know that we are next. 2 of my scouts have already made contact with the enemy.
I am hungry.
You just ate something an hour ago. Now be quiet and keep watch.
Well, scouting burns off all that nasty soldier junk. It's my mom's cooking. Besides, why do I have to patrol here anyway? Something to see here.
You idiot. Didn't you hear what happened to the air temples? We can't let that happen here.
Isn't that just a rumor?
Oh, and was a huge flaming comet a rumor too? We are this close to a full-scale war. And all I can think about is your stomach.
Full-scale war? Come on, there's nothing to see out here for some rowdy platypus bears. We have the largest army the world has ever seen. Who'd be stupid enough to attack the Earth Kingdom?
Earth Kingdom scouts. Should we question them?
Please don't kill us. We don't want to fight. I'm just a cabbage farmer. I didn't choose any of this.
Stop crying, you pathetic coward.
Please. I swear on my ancestors that
A good man fall with grace.
You can kill us. You'll never win this war, Fire Nation filth.
I don't want any of this. I don't want to die. I have kids.
You're not even married.
There's no shame greater than surrender and defeat. Destiny has never been kind to the weak.
The Avatar will return.
The master of all 4 elements? He is dead. No one is coming to save you.
Return?
What was that?
I have to return to my mother.
Do you know what drives every single Fire Nation citizen? What makes us superior? We believe in death before dishonor. And I'm sure you'll see your mother soon enough.
And you! Go back to the Earth Kingdom armies. Tell them that our destiny is upon their doorstep.
Now go.
Faster!
Private Wong, I want you to follow her. Kill her. Don't return until the job is done.
I thought you wanted to send a message to the Earth Kingdom Army.
If she is strong enough, she will make it, and you won't. If you succeed, then the Earth Kingdom doesn't deserve to receive our message. Not yet.
Little soldier boy comes marching home. Brave soldier boy comes marching home.
It is so easy to lose hope in a time when the world literally feels like it is about to be engulfed in flames. But we shall not forget that there are many who resist. One of our celebrated Earth Kingdom captains and a young refugee girl will soon find themselves caught in an unexpected trial by fire, relying on each other and on the goodwill of others to survive. Never lose hope.
It has been a few years since all the air temples were destroyed. The Fire Nation has launched a ruthless campaign to take over the world, and we are all in danger. No one can be trusted.
Hey! Stop! Stop! Finally.
Whatever you're gonna do, just do it.
What? I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm a smuggler. I get people out of Fire Nation territory. We don't have much time. Follow me.
How do I know I can trust you?
You can't. But I don't know if you have many options. There are Fire Nation patrols all around these parts. You won't make it far on your own. You're free to go. But if you want to make it out of here alive, follow me. I'd be suspicious too if I were you. Trusting strangers can get you killed when the world's at war. Where are you trying to go anyways?
I'm trying to reach whatever family I have left in Ba Sing Se. It's so far, but it's my only choice now.
I just need to get back to the Earth Kingdom army, so the border is good.
Are you a soldier?
Fortunately, yes. Also, the Battle of Hantui. 4 armies were just decimated.
Han Tui? That's where I'm from. What happened? When I fled the city, we had outnumbered the Fire Nation 10-1. How could we have possibly lost?
The long drought created ideal conditions for a wildfire. Firebenders, they annihilated our defenses in minutes.
That must have been awful. What are you gonna do now?
Anything I can to give it to the Allied forces, who could coordinate a counterattack to liberate Hantui and push the Fire Nation back.
What is that?
You two will be my prisoners. That will get us past the Fire Nation outpost a few miles east of here. This is our ticket to the Earth Kingdom border. You'll need to tie yourselves up.
That's a horrible idea! Are you really stupid enough to tie your own hands for him? We don't even know who he is.
Young lady, when you see what I've seen, you take every chance you get to get out alive.
Okay, are we done arguing here?
I barely escaped with my life, and you're all just asking me to turn myself over to the Fire Nation?
We can't just frolic past Fire Nation patrols like a band of nomads singing Secret Tunnel. You know what? What if you tie me up? And you can pretend to be a Fire Nation soldier. At the end of the day, our best way through that outpost is if one of us pretends to be escorting prisoners. Otherwise, we'll be stuck in the middle of nowhere for the rest of the war.
Can't trust anybody these days.
Maybe he is a Fire Nation collaborator. But if we do nothing, we'll be seeing turtle ducks. Let's stop wasting time. I have other refugees to help. Tie yourselves up, or I'll leave you to the will of the spirits.
Hey, I want to apologize about earlier.
You have nothing to apologize for. If anything, I should apologize. You're doing it better on Tweet.
Huh? No, I'm sorry for giving you a hard time about the disguises. I guess I was just afraid.
Don't blame yourself, kid. Nothing wrong being afraid. Probably smart too. But it doesn't hurt to have hope.
Thanks. But hey, you don't have anything to apologize for either. You didn't feel anyone. I mean, the fact that you're still trying after all you've been through is incredible.
You two stay quiet. I'll take it from here.
State your objectives.
I've been given orders to escort these two prisoners to the encampments near the Earth Kingdom border.
Why are you taking these prisoners so close to enemy territory?
General Guan has issued an official command to bring more laborers to the front lines.
I've never heard of General Guan issuing such a command.
It was quite recent. Fire Nation garrisons at the border require more laborers to repair our defenses.
I see. These Earth Kingdom rabble are so useless at fighting. At least they're good for slave labor, right?
What's wrong, soldier? You don't think that's funny?
Yes, sir. It's very funny. So funny. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
What is your name?
Private Lee, sir.
Let's see some official identification.
Looks alright to me.
Search the prisoners.
Don't touch me!
Get your hands off her!
Show some respect to your superiors. Another word out of you and I'll make sure you pray for death.
Who do these rodents think they are? I ought to teach them a lesson myself.
Trust me, a piece of garbage isn't worth your time.
Wait. Speaking of slave labor, we could use some here. These two look young, healthy, useful. How about we take one of your prisoners? Lighten the load.
Lieutenant, you always have the best ideas.
That would get me court-martialed, sir. General Gordon has made it clear he needs as many prisoners at the front lines as possible.
Well, I don't see an official command. You can take one of these peasants to the front line. The other stays here with us.
I will not let that happen.
I'm a lieutenant. You take orders from me.
Yeah, know your place, Private.
These are my prisoners. I did not risk my life collecting these scumbags so that they could become your personal servants.
They're probably rebels, former enemy soldiers, terrorists. Why are you protecting them?
Yeah, everyone knows that people who bend dirt are dirt.
I see that you don't find it funny.
This is a waste of time. If you have concerns, bring them up with General Guan.
What are you doing? Stop them!
You're attacking fellow soldiers! This is treason!
Don't touch my prisoners!
You can't abuse prisoners of war!
Did you hear that? It sounded like an enemy of the Fire Nation just tried to give me a direct order. And you! Would you rather be a slave or die right here?
I'd rather you die!
You insolent fiend! I'd cut out your tongue! You don't need that to build roads and clean latrines! Maybe you're not Fire Nation after all. A wanted fugitive stands before us.
Get out of here! We're done for!
Save yourself!
I will not hesitate to execute these worthless lowlives! Turn yourself in! And I might let them live.
He's lying! He'll kill us anyway!
Don't listen to him! Leave us!
Okay, you win. Just don't hurt them.
That's the way. Nice and easy, huh?
What are you doing? No, don't do this!
Fool! They're gonna let any of us live!
I have to hand it to you. You're not an idiot. Perhaps no one has to die after all. What?
Keep going in this direction. Travel the roads at night and try to stay in the forest. You should be able to reach the Allied forces in about a week. Now go! I'll hold them off.
Come with us.
Just go! I'll be fine.
Look at you. The people that you tried to save have abandoned you. You will die for some ungrateful miscreants. Your life means nothing!
It's easy to forget that there are people out there risking their lives to fight for a better tomorrow. Even in the darkest times, as long as we keep fighting, there is always hope.
I could use some help getting to the Earth Kingdom camp. You wanna come along?
Of course.
I'll hold fast no matter what's thrown at me.
The reality is that the costs of war stay with us in victory and in defeat. As a combatant and as a civilian. Our heroine from the previous story, Jing, and her new companion, Captain Chen, carry the weight of the scars of this conflict wherever they go.
You look lost. And where do you plan to run?
Far. As far away as possible.
Running away? What?
From horrible murderers like you.
In this titanic struggle between the nations of Earth and Fire, please understand that the Fire Nation is only trying to share the bounties of civilization with the rest of the world.
You've been sharing nothing but pain and misery.
If you fail to understand our glorious mission, then you do deserve to watch your world burn!
Jing, are you okay?
It's nothing. Just a bad dream.
Sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Try to get some rest.
Okay.
Our wars are fought by our sons and daughters, young men and women who have so much to live for. Some have humor, some do not. Some are foolish, dumb, some are more sharp. It's always odd to think about what the younger generations are bantering about as they wait for the fight to come to them.
All right. I'll ask if no one else will. What's it like being a refugee? What kind of a question is that?
It's really a long story.
Oh, look around. We got time for a long story.
Okay, well, first, the Earth Kingdom was defeated decisively and awfully at the Battle of Hantui, even though we outnumbered the enemy 10 to 1. I then barely escaped the city with my life, and then I ran into a guy who turned out to be the smuggler, and then...
Not that long of a story.
Oh, are you in a rush or something? I thought you wanted to hear a story.
I do, and I just want to add that I think the smuggler sounds very brave. He's truly the people's hero.
Yeah, that's true.
Can we just bring these refugees back to the Colonel without getting to know them?
Come on, Aki, you know there's always time for team bonding.
They aren't part of the team.
That's kind of rude.
We're all on the same side here.
Applying for a transfer.
Transfer to where? The garbage units where you can stay down in the dumps?
Ooh! That stung.
Keep fraternizing with the refugees, you stupid punks. What's her problem?
She probably has a lot of underlying issues associated with family tensions, a desire for a leadership position, difficulty connecting with her peers, and unrealistic expectations set by her superiors.
None of that. She's just upset that the hottest recruit here ain't that into her. I'd be upset too.
Does Aki have a crush on you?
You know what? I think she does. I'm starting to think she's not the only one though.
All right, sorry to burst your bubble there, but Aki's tough, not blind. So, sorry to step on your little fantasy there.
Yeah. Okay, man, at least she's not dating a penguin bear or whatever you got down there.
That's not even a real animal. Whatever.
Taj seems to be confused about the fauna that is native to the South Pole. Are you talking about Arctic hens? Polar bear dogs? Turtle seals?
Oh, wait, no. Taj is just a confused soul. Period.
Ooh, no, Rowan is confused about his color combos, and I'll tell you what, you keep messing with me, your whole body's gonna be black and blue. Keep pushing the luck.
You wanna go there? All right. Look at that, a little black and blue on your butt.
Can we all just
over here?
do something more meaningful with our lives? If not, please shut your mouths!
Only if you do it for me.
That sounds gross and unnecessary.
I'll do it if Aki doesn't.
Yeah, hang on there.
And also, speaking
I don't need to do anything for me, all right?
Are also just this crazy?
No problem.
Why do you all three just keep talking?
The Southern Water tried to learn how to chill.
Hey, I think your generation is going through something I can never understand.
That's what I get for trying to do team bonding. Gonna stack some wood, make some fire.
I do not have much intel on what exactly goes on in a Fire Nation.
It's okay, Earth Nation wood. Some things are not meant to be stackable. This common with your wood doesn't like to...
Just stop.
As I was saying, we do not have much intel or research to describe what exactly goes on in a Fire Nation camp. They are a proud and efficient, well-oiled machine that is also prone to random acts of violence against others and themselves. At least, that's what I've been told.
What are you doing?
Trying to get through.
Can't you go around me?
How about you move out of the way, like a gentleman?
Are all women this unreasonable?
Are all men this stupid?
You're a sexist jerk.
You're a dumb hypocrite.
Look at you two, bickering like a pack of babies. You understand that insults will not resolve this conflict.
Lieutenant's right.
There's only one way to solve this.
Agni Kai!
You two have learned very, very well. Private Lang, this soldier just accused you of being internally biased towards others based on their gender. Are you going to allow him to insult you in such a disgraceful manner?
No, sir!
Private Sue, this woman just insulted your intelligence. Twice! Are you going to accept that?
No, sir.
Now please, clear out all of your differences with the duel. I declare this agony guide to have officially begun!
My money's on the girl.
Yeah, me too. Sue is really struggling there.
Hey, I heard that.
Give me this.
Use your weight. Keep your back straight. Head up. Eyes forward. Intense. Intense. Your chi should shoot from your eyes. Grounded. Power in martial arts. Stems from the ground.
Yeah, he has not done any hot squats. I watched him all day. He can't handle it. He cannot do it. He cannot.
I must admit, that was very impressive to observe two very driven and passionate Fire Nation soldiers fight their hearts out over an incredibly insignificant dispute.
There's nothing insignificant about this. He's accusing me of harboring prejudices against other people based on traits that no one can control. You can't control your gender, Sue.
Private Lang, Private Sue. I am very confident as the nations of Earth and Fire continue to collide in this great war, that the both of you will display excellence on the battlefield. Everyone can learn something from these two.
Lieutenant, this is such an honor to hear this from you.
I'm proud to serve the Fire Nation, even if it means fighting with this idiot.
You want a rematch, punk?
Do you want your butt kicked again? Fine, I'll take you right here, right now.
Don't actually kill each other, even though, to be honest, that would probably make me very, very proud. Do not worry. We'll have plenty of opportunity to release our fury upon the enemy soon enough. What are we doing? Get back to work!
Oh, my leg!
We have an invading, imperialistic force that has already occupied large chunks of our Earth Kingdom territory, while successfully completing genocide against the Air Nomads. On top of that, I have just received word that Prince Lei, the nephew of the Earth King, is being held hostage in a Fire Nation camp not too far from us. Well, maybe these are the heroes we have been waiting for after all. I think I know how we are going to end the war.
Fire Nation patrols like a band of nomads singing Secret Tunnel. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountains.
Whatever it is you're doing, stop that! In the name of the Fire Lord!
This is gonna give me nightmares.
Who are you?
Hey, I'm Lily.
I don't exactly know what to say. You don't know what this song means to me. It was played at my grandfather's funeral long ago. Wherever you need to go, you may go. You're free to pass.
What's up? They're enemies.
They are not the enemy, you useless barbarian coward! You don't know what this song means to my family! You know how hard it is for artists and actors to find jobs these days! You have no sympathy for them! Please, don't listen to them. They've never read a book. You're free to go.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
Hey, I'm Lily.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
That's so amazing.